Hello and welcome back to Penumbra. Let's see what we have to say about this big hole now. The walls of this hole aren't as uniform as the rest of the shafts, but why dig it out by hand? You know, that much I couldn't tell you, but what I can tell you is that at the bottom of this ladder, well, there's, I would assume, a battery waiting for us that I can pick up and take up, yes, and there is indeed a battery. A spare battery. My spare battery. Man, I'm just gonna haul that giant battery up the ladder? I am buff as fuck. Man, I'm strong. I'm so strong. I'm carrying a pickaxe, I'm carrying a giant hammer, and I'm hauling this battery up with me. Not a problem at all. Where would I put this? In one of these compartments, certainly. Which one? Is it this guy? Let's equip it first, I guess. Let's put it in slot 5. Okay, battery in. Startup motor functional. We should be set. Should we? How do we start this thing then? Alright, I'm just gonna pull it. I'm just gonna pull it. Let's see what happens. At this generator's age, it's a wonder it sparks at all. There's probably just been a power surge. Oh no. Oh, I've ruined it. I've absolutely messed things up here. Come on, let me look at it. I can't really look at it, but I see that the fuse is blown out, so now I obviously need to get a fuse. Is there a note about it? It looked like I wrote down a note. Sorry, a to-do list maybe? Something's gone wrong with the starter motor. Need to get that fixed. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I have to find a fuse. That's what has to happen. Let's save the game. And I think that's all in this room. We're gonna have to head back out into the scary outside and see what we can find. Oh god, I'll never get used to the stupid sounds. Oh god. I just never know what I'm walking into. That's why it's so... It's a dog. There's another dog. Okay, the dog's out there. He's out there. He shouldn't be able to see me right here. We're okay. We're okay. As long as he's stuck behind that thing, I think we're fine. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know why this is here. I don't think that's going to help me. Relax. Oh boy. Oh, relax. Okay. Where would one find a fuse? In here, maybe? Comms equipment. Can't be within signal range. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. But I'll pick up that radio anyway, you never know. That beeping coming from the speakers. Maybe there's someone out here after all. How do I manage the equipment? Oh, I'll turn that back on. Is there anything I can do here? 12th of January, 1972. Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with its height, so anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom, would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you'd better hope to God that means one of you's lost it, because stealing ain't a petty word in my book. Pretty, even. It's the third one this month, which means the amnesty on Coming Clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions, got it? What's strange is you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the others spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm going to find out how they got away with it so long. Then I'm going to fling them out into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night. Just like those radios. Harvard, lead mine foreman. Well, he seems like a jolly fellow. I don't know why these are beeping, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know that there's anything I can do about it. What's all this? These spare radio parts don't look spare at all. They're almost like they've been put here recently. That's not a good thing. Nothing else. Okay, so top shelf of the storeroom is where the fuses are, and that's what we need. There's some kind of Morse code. I don't know Morse, so I'm actually going to have to look up a Morse translation between episodes, and I'll come back here. Because I don't think I can use that yet. That's absolutely Morse, though. That's 100% Morse. So I'll come back to that. I need to find where the storeroom is. From the look of it, this mine was built sometime after the section I've just come from. They must have just forgotten about all the old equipment back there when they built this place. I guess. I mean, it does look more recent, that's for sure. Is this the storeroom? Looks that way. Looks like it probably is. Oh yeah, there's the fuse right up there. I'm gonna have to climb my way, I think. There's the fuse. How to reach it? Is this the fake fuse box? It says 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far away. Yeah, I already found them. Don't worry about it. What is this? Beef jerky. Beef jerky. Fantastic. Anything else on these beers? Aha, dynamite. This is why I move boxes out of the way. Oh, a broom. Oh, I can just knock it off with a broom. I'll do that in a moment. Batteries, yes. I knew that it would pay off if I just continued to look behind things. Let's read this note, and then we'll get that fuse. Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine with no way in which to signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Once you feel certain that there's no risk of rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications device at hand and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. Morse code reference. Okay, so I don't need to look it up after all. I've got a Morse code reference right here. We're going to have to do that. I want to see if I can take care of this first. Oh, okay, I have to equip the broom. Let's put it in 5. How do I stab? Okay. Oh, we're kind of close. Standard 5.5 volt fuse. We're close to it. This is kind of tough. Oh, there we got it. Okay. I'll be taking that fuse after I put this away, of course. There we go. Fuse, we've got it. Okay, so let's go put that in its place first. I would rather take care of that before we go figure out the Morse code problem. And we'll figure that out next. Oh god, I just ran straight past the dog, and I'm glad he didn't hear me. I hope he can't smash through that metal as easily as he smashed straight through the wooden door that I had blocked off before. That did not go well for me. Equip the fuse. We don't need this broom. Maybe later we will. And let's go ahead and save before we do this so we don't screw anything up. Fuse in hand. Now all we need to do is, I guess, put it in place. Fuse? Oh, I put it in 6 by accident. No wonder. There it is. We should finally be ready now, provided this fuse holds out, that is. Okay. So it's set. I didn't manipulate any of the valves, and I probably do have to do that, but I'm just going to pull this and see what happens. Don't blow the fuse. Either the air down here is getting to me, or I haven't read those instructions right. Okay, so yeah, I do have to do something based on these instructions. Oh god, that's unfortunate. Okay, generator manual. Ensure the area surrounding is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. No problem. Done. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Connect and confirm secondary flow valve. The flow? That one? Or is this the flow one? Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't know. I think this is it. Yeah, keep turning. Alright, done. That one's done. Now what? Oh, not to-do list. Sorry. Notes. Turn on the cooling system to avoid overheating. Alright, cooling system should be this. I wonder if the secondary was actually that. Oh, damn it. I might have done everything completely wrong already. Release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. Steam. Oh, that's the steam. Okay. How do we start over? I think I just have to pull the lever to start over. We're going to do this next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join me in the next episode as I figure out how to do this stupid thing. You guys have a good one.